Buying the cheapest LED lighting option is enticing for a lot of companies, but the hidden costs will make it more expensive in the long run. Meet Cheap Chester. He loves saving money. He managed to find the absolute lowest cost provider for his company's LED lighting. His expenses are looking pretty light on day one. Not like long-term Larry. Over at his place, they installed lights made by Linmore LED. It costs more, but based on his research, his investment is going to pay off big time in the long run. The very first summer at Cheap Chester's company, those LEDs got put through the ringer. Temps were well over 100 degrees up by the ceiling, and the cheap electronics of his fixtures were failing left and right. He had 25% of his high bays come up with issues, fading, blinking, and even a few that simply retired early. As time went on, by year 3, dust and chemical deposits are taking their toll on Cheap Chester's equipment, and this only made the heat weakness worse. He's back to his supplier for fresh parts, and it's more time shutting down the line, running a boom lift, and getting work done on his lights. Again. Hey, what happened to those savings? Long-term Larry is sitting pretty with his Linmore LEDs. The lights go on, the lights go off, but only when he wants them to. Life's good. By year 5, Cheap Chester has big replacement headaches, and his low lighting has actually caused a couple of accidents on the production line. Naturally, the warranty will cover him, right? Well, by the time he thinks he's got it translated properly, he's faced with the fact that only total failure is covered. He needs to buy replacements urgently, and unfortunately, those high bays are now discontinued. He'll have to take what he can get. By year 7, those savings have gone totally out, much like his lights. And when we reach year 10, we can see that poor Chester wound up paying many times what he thought he was paying on day 1. Sadly, all those costs were hidden just beneath the surface. It just shows once again that you get what you pay for. If you want reliable lighting and the best long-term value in the business, be like Larry and contact Linmore LED today.